I have a secret formula to make a killer YouTube video by listening to the big YouTubers and literally applying all things. I got something so real. In this video, I'm going to break down the 4-step blueprint to create a killer YouTube video, and I'll show you how to brainstorm the best ideas, craft a title and thumbnail, create an engaging intro, plus I'll explain how to weave story into your content to keep your audience watching till the very end. And we're going to put this all into action on a brand new YouTube channel I just started a month ago, Iron Guts, whose first video got beep views using a mind-blowing AI tool. So let's get directly into it. Step 1, the idea. It's not rocket science, but it's close. First things first, you need an idea. But not just any idea. You need a killer idea that can go viral. Now, most people tell you to just be original, but come on, even your favorite creators borrow ideas. I'm looking at you, Steve Jobs. So what's the secret? I'll show you my 2 simple step process to come up with a viral idea. Step 1, model what works. Study the biggest videos in your niche. You don't have to invent the next big thing. Even Mr. Beast replicated this YouTube idea and thumbnail. You can see here the upload dates. You just need to figure out what people are already loving and build off of that. Think of it like this. It's okay to use a cheat sheet, as long as you're not copying the whole test. Step 2, list 100 ideas. Yep, 100. Don't roll your eyes. You'll thank me later. Go deep into different niches. Brainstorm with tools like ChatGPT and let your creative juices flow. Some of your best ideas will come when you least expect them, like in the shower or scrolling Instagram at 2 a.m. And then filter down to the one. From your list of 100 ideas, pick the one that feels like a surefire hit. It should be timely, interesting, and have viral potential. That's how you go from staring at a blank page to working with a concept that's almost guaranteed to succeed. Step 2, the clickbait conundrum. How to nail your title and thumbnail. Now that you've got your idea, let's move on to the clickbait. I mean, your title and thumbnail. Look, people judge books by their covers, and YouTube videos are no different. You've got to lure them in with a curiosity loop so strong they can't resist. Let me give you a 3-step strategy to crush this. Step 1, curiosity loop in the title. Think titles like How I 10 Exited My Income in 6 Months, or The One Secret Top YouTubers Won't Share. They promise massive value, but they don't give away the whole story. It's like dangling a cookie in front of a toddler. They'll follow. Step 2, design an eye-catching thumbnail. People's attention spans are shorter than ever. Use bold visuals and minimal text. Look, I don't care how good your content is. If your thumbnail looks like it was made in Microsoft Paint, no one's clicking. Step 3, test, and test again. Don't assume you got it right the first time. Use A/B testing to try different versions of your title and thumbnail to see which one gets more clicks. You might be surprised which combination works best. Master this and your video will practically force people to click on it. Just don't disappoint them when they do, okay? Step 3, hook 'em fast. Here's where things get serious. You've got the click, but now you need people to stay. Retention is everything on YouTube, so let me break down 4 key points to help you smash the retention curve. And yes, we're hitting some viewer insecurities too, because why not? Hit them hard with the hook. The first 10 seconds, that's make or break territory. Start strong, whether it's with a bold statement, a crazy fact, or a question that hits them in the feels. Something like, if your YouTube channel is flopping, you're probably making this one huge mistake. Boom, they're hooked. Tell them what's in it for them. Viewers are selfish. They're only watching if they get something out of it. Tell them exactly what they'll learn or achieve by sticking around. And don't be shy about teasing the good stuff. Tease their insecurity. Make them feel like they're missing out or doing something wrong. You've got to subtly plant that doubt. Say something like, most creators are using this outdated strategy. Are you? Now they're second-guessing themselves and need to watch to find out. Over-deliver on value. Exceed their expectations. If they think they're just going to get a tip, give them a whole strategy. Don't just tell them what to do. Tell them why it works and how they can use it today. If you do these 5 things, you'll keep viewers engaged, and your retention curve will look like a skyscraper. Step 4, storytelling. Now let's talk about storytelling. This is what separates a decent video from one that people binge watch on repeat. So here's my 4-step storytelling cheat code to make sure your viewers stay till the end. Tip 1, start with a relatable problem. Every great story starts with a problem that your audience can relate to. Something like, ever wonder why your YouTube channel isn't growing? Boom, now they're thinking, yeah, why isn't it? You've already hooked them emotionally. Tip 2, use real proof. People are skeptical. Prove what you're saying works. Show real-life examples, screenshots, data, anything that backs up your point. No one likes a storyteller with nothing to show for it. Tip 4, throw in multiple hooks. Keep them on their toes. Every few minutes, drop another hook like, but wait, there's more. Or, and here's where things get really interesting. These mini hooks keep viewers from drifting off mid-video. Do this, and your story will not only engage your audience, it'll have them clicking subscribe and begging for more. Now you have understood the all concepts. Let's take everything we've talked about and put it into action. We're going to make and upload a killer video on Iron Guts. the channel I just started a month ago using the AI tool Revid AI. Let's get straight into it. How to use Revid AI for killer YouTube videos. Step 1. First, go to Revid AI and sign up with Gmail. Simple. Now, to make an epic video, we need two things: a killer script and some high-quality background videos. Let's break this down. To write a killer script, find the most viral video in your niche. For example, if you're aiming for motivational content like Iron Guts, find the top-performing video like this. Grab the transcript of that video by hitting Show Transcript, then turn off the timestamps and copy it. Step 2. Now, head over to Revid AI, click on Create AI-generated clip, and paste the script you just copied. Don't worry, we're not done yet. The key here is to refine the script, adjust the hook, add your own insights, and make it original. Once you've tweaked it, Revid AI will automatically optimize your script, adding points that make it engaging and unique. Now, you're working with a script that's a viral machine. Next, it's time to pick a voice. Voice matters. Think about how authentic the voice in viral videos sounds. You can choose from the available voices in Revid AI or import a custom voice from 11 Labs. Set the video aspect ratio to 16:9 for YouTube. Then, pick background sound. You can choose from Revid's library or upload copyright-free music from YouTube. Now, hit generate and let the AI work its magic. In just a few minutes, your video is ready. In editor view, let's do some changes in the fonts and subtitles, and we'll apply to all, and we are done, and we'll export the video on the go. Now let's look at our final result. Here's how it turned out.
Part of spiritual development is about recognizing the satanic tendencies within you and wrestling with them. Not to exile them, but to transmute them. You can spot the difference between those who have integrated their shadow and those who haven't. The naive ones, who are often resentful because they get taken advantage of. But those who have embraced their darkness are dangerous in a serene way. Their presence radiates an implicit potential for chaos, and that's crucial. It gives people self-respect. You should be a monster. If you're harmless, you're not virtuous. You're just a rabbit. A rabbit isn't virtuous. It's just prey. If you're a monster who chooses not to act monstrously, then you're virtuous. Look at Harry Potter. Flawed, hurt, with the ability to speak to snakes. He breaks rules when necessary to achieve a higher goal. The hero must be a controlled monster. Batman embodies this, as do many other mythic figures. To be a fighter, you must want to win and potentially hurt people, not out of cruelty, but out of necessity.
Pretty awesome, right? I will upload this video on Iron Guts. Make sure to subscribe that one too. The link is in description. Now you have understood. Apply these concepts, and if at first you don't succeed, just remind everyone you're testing the YouTube algorithm. So there you have it. The formula to create killer YouTube videos, boost retention, and keep your audience glued to the screen. Remember, YouTube success isn't about luck, it's about strategy. If you're serious about growing your channel, use these tips and tools like Revid AI to streamline the process. And if this video helped, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe for more insider tips on building your YouTube empire. And hey, before I go, remember, making YouTube videos is a lot like texting your girlfriend. If you don't grab her attention in the first 5 seconds, you're left on red.